Sound was on my Instagram, so we're live on IG. Notifications just went out. Main channel is, believe it or not, the main channel is up and running, everybody. So it was a 7-day no live streaming block, and they give it back. They say the strike's going to last for 90 days, though. Medical misinformation, which I am not guilty of. Absolutely not. I was debunking lies told by the Jimmy Dore Show, which is giving medical misinformation on that YouTube channel to millions of people. While I have, a few hundred watching me, he's lying to millions, and they do nothing about Jimmy Dore's channel, but they come after the people who are debunking it. Then when we say, look, we're just debunking it, go check our video, they immediately say, no, you're not, and they just give you the strike. And they don't even have enough people over at YouTube to go over and review the content. They just have an algorithm that just says, no, this guy isn't worth our time. Orca, where have you been, man? I'm so glad you're back. Good morning, Drewski. Jimmy Dore really fell off. I feel sorry for his followers. And, I don't feel sorry for his followers because, they're smarter than that. And you're only going to believe Jimmy Dore as much as you want to. That's it. If you're already watching Jimmy Dore, you're pretty intelligent. I'll give you credit. If you were already, because I watched him for a long time. You found Jimmy Dore, good for you. He had a good thing going for a long time. He really did. If you stick with him now, after everything else, it just proves that you're sold. Hey, Bitter, you're sold your soul to his narrative. And, I don't feel sorry for them. Why would I feel sorry for people who I think are consciously doing what they're doing? Yeah, every night they go to bed, they know that they're listening to a liar. They know it. And I don't take any of their garbage. I don't believe anything they say when they get behind him and say that he's a truth teller. I don't believe them at all. I think you like the man. He's charismatic. You find him, attractive in your own way, whatever it is that draws you to him. And now it's just like Donald Trump. I mean, some people look at Trump and they see a big orange piece of shit. Other women are like, ooh, I'd love to have sex with him. I would totally have his babies. Well, that's what people suffer from with the Jimmy Dore syndrome. And, he is charismatic. And I understand that. I understand how he could draw people in. And, if you're going to let your own desires, whatever they may be, cloud your ability to read the truth when someone's lying to you, I don't feel sorry for you at all, man. You're a sucker, and go on being a sucker and give Jimmy Dore all your money. He's earned it. Jimmy Dore's earned your money, and he's laughing all the way to the bank on your backs while he gives you false information that could cost you or someone you love their lives. So, act accordingly, and I don't care about those people. I don't feel sorry for them one bit. Every single one of them has the ability to come over and check out Nay's Garden for a little bit of truth anytime they want. I'm available. I'm free. And they could seek me out. They could do a search on Google for, things that debunk Jimmy Dore, and they'd find me. And they'd be like, whoa, this guy's making way much more sense than Jimmy Dore does. I mean, this guy doesn't have a narrative at all. Why would I? Because I'd hate myself if I did. On anything, on any topic, on any subject. I would hate myself. Freaking Oracle, where have you been? Where have you been, freaking Oracle? Where have you been, Orca? He's not nice to other cats, so I can't take him to my girlfriend's place. Oh, I can't stand Jimmy Dore. He's a fucking sellout. Yeah, he is a sellout. He sold himself out, man. It's too bad. To his own fear, his own misperceptions of, what he believes. And then he quadruples down on everything. He can never admit when he's wrong about something, or when somebody that he has on has been completely and thoroughly, to use Jimmy Dore's word, debunked. Jimmy, you don't know the meaning of the word debunked. He thinks that the woman that was testifying at Capitol Hill got debunked because someone else said something counter to what she said, even though she was testifying under oath. Oh, she was debunked by some anonymous dude. Debunked? No, that's not what the word debunked means. But, part of him not understanding the word debunked is part of his problem. He thinks things get debunked because John Campbell says so. The nurse trainer. He said so. The old man, he's a fucking idiot, believes everything he's ever that satisfied his narrative. Oh, that guy. That's the guy that's debunked all the science? Really, Jimmy? God, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. Your fucking stupid wife's an idiot too, because she stands by your side and she fucking knows better. I know she's more intelligent than that. So fuck both of you, and fuck your friend Kurt Metzger, and fuck Jackson Hinkle for sticking with you for so long, and fuck the goddamn Gray Zone cunts. Fuck them all. That's how I feel about Jimmy Dore cucks. My truck was down, had no Bluetooth. Oh, you got it fixed now? I'm glad you're back at the show, bro. It's good to have you back. Just so you know, things are still rolling here. We're still going every day. You know, the show never stops. So it may stop for some of you guys who, you know, might think that, you know, you could go ahead and miss shows and blah, 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 and do whatever. But the truth is, you've missed out on a lot. If you haven't been watching the last month or so of the show, you've missed out on so much, and there's no way to catch up. It's just you're way behind. And, you know, the thing is, you should just keep coming back to the show, man. Keep tuning in, getting high with me. That way you don't miss out on stuff. Important stuff. Good stuff. Really good stuff. So, Jon Stewart is back. I even spelled his name right. Jon Stewart. Oh, you're good. Your Bluetooth is working now. Okay, good. A DEF hose injector. I hate that DEF, dude. I hate that shit. I'm like, they just made that up to charge us more money for water. It's literally just fucking water. You know? Oh, God, I hate that. My truck has that too. Fucking big old diesel. Yeah. Anyway. So, Newlin's red hat. So we have a lawyer here in Orlando. His name is Dan Newlin. He's on all the daytime channels with his advertisements. They're everywhere. Dan Newlin won me $1 million. Dan Newlin won me $700. Thanks, Dan. Dan Newlin won me $2 million. Dan Newlin, blah, 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 blah. He shows up on the Super Bowl wearing a MAGA hat for a commercial. Super Bowl commercial. Fucking MAGA hat. And the newspaper grabbed it, and everybody sees it, and he's like, well, shut up, you fucking dumbass Trump supporter. You fucking hate people because they're different than you. It's all based on immigration with him. Oh, you white fucking piece of trash. Fuck you, Dan Newlin, with your fucking MAGA hat. Fuck you. I could go on and on and on and get into it. There's really nothing. I don't want it. I don't want to spend any time on it. I just want to tell him to go fuck himself. Oh, and this too. If you're in Florida, do not ever use Dan Newlin. He can't be trusted because he trusts Donald Trump to be a leader. You really want a lawyer? I mean, no, hey, you can be a Trump supporter, but are you really want your lawyer to be one? Bam. Oh, and all you Trump supporters out there, you know you fucking just agreed with me. Go on. Come on. Let me get a Trump supporter to go, you're right, Nay. I really rather not have a lawyer that is also a Trump supporter because I know that Trump's a liar. You know, I'm voting for him for my own reasons, whatever. But the lawyer to sit there and act like he's a good leader, wow, that means that my lawyer has very poor judgment. You fucking idiots. Yeah, he's got bad judgment. You don't want a lawyer with bad judgment. Not the fact that he's a Trump supporter. It's the fact that he thought putting on the MAGA hat on a commercial was a good idea. That's a lawyer with bad judgment. I wonder how many cases that cunt loses. We only hear from the winners. Let's hear from all the losers, Dan. So that's the title. We're done. We got through it. Oh, I see Jon Stewart is on here with Hannity. I don't know if I can play a little bit of this or not. I don't know how this guy gets away with it on his YouTube channel, but God forbid I play Jon Stewart on my channel. You know, you just get in all kinds of trouble. But just understand, this man right here is everything you should be listening to. Now, he's not right. He's just like Destiny, man. He's great, but he's not right on every single thing. But he's good enough that all of you should be listening to him. And I say that about Destiny too. He's smart enough that all of you should be listening to him, listening to how he argues and debates, listen to the things he says and his research, as well as this guy right here. Okay? I put them both in the same category. They're both really good at what they do. They have some flaws here and there, but nowhere near the types of flaws that Jimmy Dore has or Tim Pool or any of these fucking idiots that you see that will, they won't report bad things against their own narratives. And I will. I'll fucking, I don't want Donald Trump to win the election, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to you about how great I think the Democrats are. Right? Because then I no longer become a truth teller. So in order for me to be a truth teller, I have to convince you of what you're going to do or what you want to do with truth and with facts. And that's it. And that's all the ammunition I have. It's the only thing I can use. And you know what? It's not the most powerful ammunition in the world, but it's all I will use. Because I've got ethics, man. I've got morals. And I'm not going to sit here and manipulate you guys to try to get you to do things or whatever. Besides, I'm on a very small scale. I mean, come on. We all know how horrible this show has been doing, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And I'm okay with that, man, because I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep bringing the reality. I'm going to keep bringing my cannabis, getting high as fuck up in this bitch, and let you in on little bits of my life and whatever, and you can see what's going on. And if you want to watch, you can watch. And if you don't want to watch, don't watch. I don't fucking care, because I'm going to be here anyway, so I don't fucking care. So, if this is something that interests you, that you enjoy, go ahead and get some more people here shared, because, I really, my quality of content improves exponentially as the numbers go up on the show. So get some more people here. We're live on the main channel again on YouTube. It's a miracle. We'll see if I can bring the pain, like I like to do. I like to bring the pain, and I will bring it. Okay, so the price of Bitcoin is down from 50, and we're sad about that. But we'll keep our eye on it during the show. Because once again, narrative, I ain't got one. So if the price of Bitcoin is down, I tell you. Why? No fucking narrative! I don't have one. So even when the crypto's doing bad, I'm going to tell you about it. It's not doing that great right now. But, hey, a lot of people look at 48.8 as a great time to buy because they know it's going to go back up to 50. So I can only say the words. I can't fucking force your head underwater and drown some of you like you fucking deserve. So listen to the words, and hopefully if you've got some money sitting in a bank and it's just sitting there collecting dust and you'd rather it collect some interest, some APY or whatever, or go up in value, well, you could consider that. Hey, Nick. Drewski, what's up? Destiny's good to watch. You like his debates. Yes. Drewski, yes. Yes. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, Destiny's great. He's not right on everything. There's some that shit with NFTs was fucking weird, but he totally went into shutdown mode on the NFTs. Yeah, and that's too bad because he lost me on that. You lost me, bro. You had me, and then the whole NFTs thing, you lost me because you were not keeping it real and you were playing games around it. You were trying to be very subversive around just admitting that you were wrong about something. You changed your mind. It's okay to change your mind on something, Destiny. It's okay to change your mind. I changed my mind on fucking Israel. So you could change your mind on NFTs, and you can be honest about it. You don't have to be subversive and say, oh, NFTs are for fucking scam artists, and then a couple months later, you're pushing NFTs on your audience. That's fucking so hypocritical and bad for someone who claims to be a truth teller. So as soon as you got caught doing that, Destiny, what you should have done, not block the word NFT from your chat, you fucking pussy. What you should have fucking done was said, you caught me. I'm greedy. My bad. Hey, it won't happen again. That's what an apology is all about, Destiny. You let people know, hey, I'm not going to try to rip you guys off again on something that I'd say is a fucking scam. Right? But you won't because you're probably planning on doing it again in the future, right? That's Destiny's weak spot. Now, you want to talk to him about what's going on in the world politics or in local politics or what's going on with social issues or sex issues or any issues at all. You've gone to the right place. He's going to give you a really good take. Great take. Maybe the best take out of everyone. So come clean, Destiny. I know I can't approach you about NFTs. I'll get blocked. Oh, you said NFT to me. I'm going to block you. You said NFT. Well, fuck you, man. Fucking come back to the table, the real table. Keep it real. Fucking admit it. Take your licks like a man, right? You earn them. Take it on the chin and fucking keep moving, man. But this, it's hard to build on a shaky foundation. And Destiny, that's what you're doing. You're putting down a very shit. Hey, Bab Blue Jaws! How's that harmony doing? What's up, bro? I was wondering where you were because I just saw that harmony. The reason I mentioned the harmony was I was going through my finances. I saw, what's this $10 harmony out? I was like, oh, that's right. I sent $10 of harmony to Bab Blue Jaws. That's right. Hell yeah, man. I hope you got it. I hope it's doing good. Okay, are we making sense here? We're making sense. We're good. We're good. What are we doing here? What are we doing? How come there's only 3 people that have said something in my chat on Rumble? It says there's 16 viewers. Do you guys not want to follow the channel and talk to me? Do I scare you? Is it my massively masculine physique that petrifies you? You're scared I'm going to smash you like Hulk. Come on, guys. I'm not that scary. I'm very nice in person. You'd be surprised. I mean, in real life, I'm a very nice guy. Why aren't I a real nice guy on this show? Because there's so much shit that I have to dump out, and I can't dump it out on my fiance, and I can't dump it out on my mom, because it makes them feel bad. So that's what this show is. It's a place for me to process all the things that are frustrating me, that I see, and that I think that everyone else should see, and I think everyone else should know about. I mean, yeah, I could tune out. I could do that. We've talked about that. I could totally tune out and not watch the news and just ignore it and just go on with my life. But that's not really what my audience wants. And I used to do a lot thicker coverage of podcasters or news anchors or whatever that weren't doing their jobs correctly. And we'd watch a whole segment and I would call them out, and it was fun, and I would yell and you guys would enjoy it. We'd get high, and I kind of stopped doing that as much, and now it's just more like getting high and shit. And it's not because there isn't content to cover. Hold on a second. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I'm hearing noises. What's going on, meow meow? Okay, it's meowing. Where am I hearing that coming from? Are you outside? No, there's no cat outside. Where am I? Hey, what's up, sweetie girl? Where's your brother? Hi, why are you so beautiful? Hi there. Hi, you're gorgeous, girl. Hello. 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 Where's your brother at? Kitty cat's coming over to say hi to me. One of the cats is going meow, meow, meow. I didn't know what was going on. Let's keep spitting the facts. Thank you, Bitter Whore Hello, Whore. And the harmony's very good. Top shelf. Birthday surprise. So thanks again. Just moved into the new place a couple. Oh, that's right. I forgot you were moving. You told me you were moving. I'm sorry. Bab Blue Jaws, I'm sorry. I forgot you did tell me you were moving. And I was like, where's Bab Blue Jaws at, man? God damn it. You told me you were moving. The rest of you, what's your excuse? No, I'm joking. All right. I'm glad, man. I'm so glad. Keep spitting the facts. I shall. We got Ben Brandt. Oh, Ben Brandt, when he came and left. He was on the Instagram, but I think he left us. Okay. What is this, the IG chat right here? Oh, it is. Look, there's Ben Brandt right there. Look at that. Okay, let's do that. Let's shrink this down, said no woman ever. Okay, let's do that. Okay, we'll put that right there. Let's see. So I think I think we covered it all. I mean, we could talk about the fact that they are pushing the Gaza story deeper and deeper down into the newspapers and the news. It's further back into the news programs. They just don't want to, ruin our days with the bad news that our money has gone to murder tens of thousands of people, innocent people that did not deserve this. There's people standing with bowls on the other sides of chain link fences waiting for food, man. Gaunt, starving, waiting for just a scrap of food. We're doing this, guys. It's us. It's us. You want to blame Israel? Who funds Israel? Where do they get their money from? Right? Who trains Israel? You know? Who does war games with Israel? Who shares technology with Israel? You know? Who promotes Israel? It's us! It's us! It's us! It's America. It's you. It's me. It's all of us. You vote for Donald Trump, it's going to get worse. All right? At least Biden is saying shit. At least he's speaking out against it. Donald Trump gets in there. You guys, you think Gaza's bad now? You think what the Israelis are doing to Gaza is bad now? Donald Trump gets in there. It's going to be Jordan. It's going to be Yemen. It's going to be every other fucking country that Israel has ever had a problem with. Iraq, Iran, it doesn't fucking matter. Donald Trump is going to start a fucking war over there. Take my words. I'm telling you guys, if you're a fucking dumb cunt out there that's considering voting for Donald Trump again, I'm here to tell you, you're a stupid fucking cunt. Okay? Your mom's a cunt. Okay? Nate just called your mom a cunt. And I want you to leave my show, and I don't want you to ever come back because you don't deserve to get all this awesome information and have all this fun that I give to people that actually do deserve it. So if you're a Trump voter, get the fuck out of here. Go fucking leave. All right? Just get the fuck out of here. All right? I can't fucking handle you. You're a cunt, and your mom raised one, so she's a cunt too. I just called your mom a cunt. You're going to sit here and keep listening to me? I just called your mom a cunt. You're going to keep listening to me? I just called your mom a cunt. Leave. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Little bit of fucking purifying the crowd here for a second. America has to keep their hands in the mix. Yeah. I wouldn't call it the mix. I'd call it the fucking shit bucket. But yes, that's a good observation, Bitter. Absolutely. I see why they call us Americans the great Satan. Yeah, you know, somebody was trying to call Graham Elwood out for saying good things about El Salvador, and someone was like, "Oh, you're promoting a country that violates people's human rights." And I'm like, what, America? You mean America? Huh. What do you guys want out of the show? What keeps you here? What keeps you watching the show? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. What keeps you watching the show? You know? And if you're a Trump voting moron, I just called your mom a cunt. I'm going to keep saying that. I called your mom a cunt because she raised you and you're a fucking cunt. Trump supporters, Trump voters. Yeah, get out of here. Leave. You are not welcome here. Fuck you. Fuck off. Go fucking have sex with your little MAGA hat. You know, go fuck your MAGA hat. It's the only way I can get through to some people, man. You know? It's like, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about people in Gaza. You don't care that Israel's murdering a bunch of innocent people. You don't. You're going to go and you're going to go pull that fucking Trump lever anyway. With your fucking, in your other hand is your little fucking tiny dick while you're jerking off because you think you're doing the right thing. Notice I'm not telling you to vote for Biden. I'm just saying, don't vote for Trump. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you to go vote for Joe Biden. You'd be stupid to do that too. You know? But at least, and I'll say it again, at least Joe Biden is speaking out against the overreaction of Israel. And it's so much more than an overreaction. It's a fucking genocide. It's a genocidal reaction. And it's not even to be described as a genocide. It's a fucking genocide! Use the word! It took Biden long enough. I know, right? And there you go. And right there is the issue. You know, sat there and cheerleaded this bullshit and got it to where it is today. Oh, and then gave those fucking cunts more money without bypassed Congress and sent millions or billions more over there. Bypass Congress. Wouldn't bypass Congress for Roe v. Wade, for women's rights in our own fucking country, no. But to go murder brown people on the other side of the planet, Joe Biden's going to bypass Congress for that. Don't even get me started on that fucking cunt. And that son of a cunt. And that fucking dad of fucking cunts. Fuck him. And he's married to a fucking dumb cunt too. They're all fucking cunts. God, I love doing this show. I love it. Hey, Billy. You have to yell louder, Nay. No, I think I got it. I think I got it right where it needed to be. And then I tweaked back just a little tiny bit. It's perfect, right where it needs to be. And Biden the puppet's a zombie. Surprised he can read the script written. I know, right? He's still reading. It's crazy that he can still read. That's not going to last forever, though. I mean, it's all about to go away. All right, let me get the time on this one. Man, my dabs have been perfect. 26. They're going to do 27:15, or let's do 27:10. Yeah, 27:10 we'll call it. So we get that 7:10 action. Politicking comment. Yeah, were you saying when I said what do you guys want me to do? You said we want you to yell louder. Is that it? Okay. The chat is lulling. I don't like a lulling chat, guys. No, like the lull. I don't like the lull. Bernie Sanders 1 hour ago. We have unlimited money for bombs. Yeah, right. Well, I don't know, Bernie. You could have done something about it, but you fucking got behind Hillary Clinton. You know, there's just so much wrong with you, Bernie. No law regarding cannabis. Happy 710 on the 2710. Cheers, everybody. What's at the runs? Rocks! Haven't seen you in a while. From the high desert of California. MAGA celebrity. What else is going on? We'll get off of that. Wow, the roads to what started the Civil War. Mr. Bass Pro Shops, let me guess. States' rights. Wrong. Slavery. Bing, bing, bing. We've got a winner, and it's Nay. That was easy. Fucking idiot. We have a winner. Dude, I got this table fastened in now. It's good. It's really good. Why journalism has failed. Why has journalism failed? There's not like a technical discussion over that, requiring, Jordan Peterson to try to mansplain it to the world. Why has journalism failed? It's such an easy answer. You as a journalist, you're supposed to tell the truth. You stopped doing that. Like my father used to say, if you don't tell me the whole truth, you're lying to me. My father was right. Well, that's what the media is guilty of. They only tell you what they want you to hear. They leave the other halves out, the other half of the fucking every story. They only want you to hear this half of the story. And so they're fucking liars! The media are liars! That's why journalism failed, Jordan Peterson. We don't need some big explanation. It's because they're a bunch of fucking liars. And if it's anything other than that, you're a fucking liar too. So let's see what this is all about. I was going to say, can you click on a fucking video and get it to come up now? Or what's going on with these re-engineered cunts?
Do you think Ben was the hardest debate you've ever had? What's different when you debate Ben?
Had like a unique approach to Ben, but it all stems out.
Who do you think won the debate? Photo of you and Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
I want to know how that conversation went.
It went from like conversation to like debate to conversation to debate to conversation. I think I was pretty happy with the level of combativeness. He seems like he's somebody that's able to ratchet it up and then kind of like bring it back a little bit and not be completely unhinged. I'll say there was like a 30-minute section on climate change, which I wish I could have been more prepared for, because I was not ready for it to be a debate on climate change. He asked me for an example of like...
Was that all right? Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for coming on, man. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
If I refresh the browser...
The Ben Shapiro debate. This is, I feel like, what everyone's been talking about. It's highly anticipated. We brought it up to you if you would
I don't
debate
understand
Ben.
why my computer can't run a fucking browser window.
Do you think Ben was the hardest debate you've ever had?
What's different when you debate Ben? Had like a unique approach to Ben, but it all stems out.
Who do you think won the debate? Photo of you and Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
I want to know how that conversation went.
It went from like conversation to like debate to conversation to debate to conversation.
Why is the page taking so long to load?
The level of combativeness. He seems like he's somebody that's able to ratchet it up and then kind of...
Dude. Why the fuck is the page not loading? What is going on with the goddamn internet on this goddamn computer? It's driving me fucking crazy. I quit eating blue cheese to save the Blue Jays. Horrible practice. Milking birds. Gross. Yeah, I'm going to keep eating it. Nice. That's a fat dab. Cheers, bitter. All right. So I'm all caught up on the chat. All right. So... I don't understand why YouTube can't play back a fucking video. They say, oh, you're experiencing problems. It's not because of us. It's because of you, YouTube. The video's not playing back well because of you. You used to have a thing where you could download a whole video and then watch it on your computer. You don't allow for that anymore because you guys are a bunch of dumb fucking cunts. Fuck you, YouTube.
like bring it back a little bit and not be completely unhinged. I'll say there was like a 30-minute section on climate change, which I wish I could have been more.
Dude, I've
prepared
loaded
for,
the
but
video
not ready for it to be
as
a
far as it'll
climate
load,
change.
and it's
He
still
asked me for
doing
an
that
example
bullshit.
Of like,
Was that all right by you? Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it.
thanks for having me.
So, the Ben Shapiro debate. This is, I feel like, what
I mean,
everyone's been talking about. It's
yeah,
highly
I've got
anticipated.
a few
we brought it
windows
up to you
open.
if you would debate Ben. You said yes. That clip went viral. We brought it up to Ben when we had him on if he would debate you. He said yes. That clip went viral. How did this all come about?
I'm kind of friendly with Lex, and I think I did a Jubilee show, and Jubilee asked me at the end, could you film like a call out to Ben Shapiro and maybe we could host it? Lex saw that, and Lex was like, hey, do you think I could get this debate? And I love Jubilee, but Lex is like the guy that would let me have a 2 to 3 hour uninterrupted conversation. Jubilee will shoot 3 hours of content, and they cut it down to like 45 minutes. And I just feel like Lex's platform would have been really good for that. So I was like, well, if you think you can get the debate, then go for it. And then Lex did a bunch of work in the background, and he, got the debate.
Was that hard to schedule with Ben?
Lex said all of that.
He facilitated all of it.
Yeah.
Were you nervous for the debate with Ben?
Not particularly, no.
How did you prepare for that? Did you just go in, or did they give you topics to talk about and you could research them?
I think it was going to be a pretty broad conversation. So we went over, it must have been like 10 topics in like 2 hours. And a lot of the Trump related.
It's really uncomfortable that seemingly to me gay men can't just be professional. Why is that so hard to do? Why can't you fuckers act professional? What is going on in this fucking interview?
Stuff is more. I'm just kind of like.
This is
curious.
part of the
It's such an easy
fucking
topic
problem
on
right
my
here.
end, such an
It's
indefensible
fucking
topic on my
hilarious.
end. I'm just more curious, like, how are you going to try to navigate this particular thing? But I've been doing a lot of political stuff for the past like 4 to 6 months now. Ever since I started Vyvanse and stopped talking to Red Pillar. So yeah, my brand has been pretty plugged in politically. So I felt like pretty okay to go on. I am.
Interesting. You think that Trump stuff is indefensible?
Can you guys like sit further apart? Or do you have to be so close face to face? And do you two have to be basically jerking each other off while you're doing this? Can you be professional? What? I don't even want to watch this anymore. This is like watching Mr. Robot. Look how he's like. Look at him. So, Destiny, please tell me some more questions for me, because I just really have this deep urge to hear your response, Destiny. What are you going to say? Am I making shit up? Am I hallucinating here, guys? Let me know in the chat. Top of the hour. Hello? Look how his hand, he's like, so Destiny, I've just got so many questions for you. Some really intriguing, in-depth, deep. I'm looking deep into your eyes, Destiny. And Destiny, I know you're looking deep into mine. And we're going to sit here and we're going to have this very important moment. And I'm going to cuck my little friend here. We're going to cuck my little friend here is what we're going to do, Destiny. You know, no, he's definitely of cocky, cocked head to the right. In 12 minutes, Bitcoin will hit 50,000, says Marty. Okay, Marty, where's it at? Where is Bitcoin at right now? 48,755. We've got an inverse head and shoulders, so Marty, or a double bottom. You're right, Marty. Yes, Marty is correct, everybody. Marty, you got it right. I agree. I concur. I completely concur, bro. My cousin has a big shirt. My cousin's kid's got a shirt. It says, I am a homosexual. I think he's like 6'4", 6'4". I would guess he probably weighs like 220 or something like that. He's a big dude. I fully support that. You know, I fully fucking support that lifestyle. But if this was an interview or a debate, this was more of an interview. I could see, and it was like Lee Camp and Eleanor together, and they were like all up on each other, and then Lee was like staring deeply from 2 feet away into the eyes of the person they're interviewing. I'd be uncomfortable watching that too. King Cobra got a girlfriend. Ah. And then it was like, nah, it ain't happening. Ah, poor guy. God, well, hey, it just goes to show you, bro. Even King Cobra has his standards. Huh? Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow, bro. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I don't want to imagine. I don't want to imagine. Can we move on to something else? Yeah, let's move on to this pattern that Marty is here just called in the chat, which is insane because he's right. And I'm going to show you guys why Marty's right. We're at 48.8 right now. See, it's already happening. Because this is very easily, you can see it's a W. This line down, this line up, this line down, this line up, right? Makes a giant W. And a giant W signifies a double bottom, which means a giant spike forwards. And I don't know whether Marty saw that or not, but Marty said in the chat, oh, we got to pull up the Rumble chat, don't we? That's a problem. I forgot to do that. My bad. My bad. I forgot to pull up the Rumble chat, everybody. All right, so here's the Rumble chat. And Marty said, right there, I can see it right there. It says, Marty is here in 12 minutes, he said. Dude, you could nail this. You could totally nail this. What time? I wonder what time you said that at. How long ago? But anyway, I know that he's right. I don't just think that Marty's right. I know it. I know it's going up. I mean, if I was going to buy some Bitcoin, this would be the time to buy some Bitcoin. In fact, if I have my phone, I'm going to buy some right now. If I can. Totally buying some Bitcoin, bro. Damn it. Oh my God. Where are you giving me at? What's a 49.3? They're getting me at 49.3. Dude, really, man? Really? 49.3? I'm going shopping. I like to shop. Apples for apples. Something just happened. It's weird. What are you getting me at? 49? What? It's not working, man. Proud. It's not working, man. I don't understand why. Oh, I gotcha. God, do you know that? Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Don't even tell me that. Dude. Come on, man. You guys suck so bad. Psst. Unreal. Okay, thank you. I got it. There you go. Just so you all know, I got hit high, bro. They hit me really high, 49.3, some shit. And when it goes up to 50,000, and it will, and I'll be like, you guys remember when I got a 49.3 and now it's at 50,000? That money that I got, it's worth more money now. That quick as it goes up. It might not happen right now, but it's definitely going up. It's that double bottom. It's definitely going to go up, guys. So that's a big signal. And it's on the 24-hour over a period of about 4 hours, 3 hours maybe, 3 or 4 hours. 4. No, 2. What is it? Wait, how many hours is that? Is that? Oh, it's what the fuck, dude? Dude, I don't know what I was looking at, but that chart is not the chart that it is right now. It's totally different. There's a double bottom that might form, but it has to go up now if it's got to go way up to form the double bottom. So there's no longer a double bottom. Look. Now that's what we're looking at. No more double bottom. So, oops. Oops. I think it might go down lower. Might be time for it to be down low now, man. Holy shit. Oh my God. The price was a better buy at 16K? You think? It was a better buy. It absolutely was. But if this goes up to 100,000 or 150,000 and you're buying at 50,000, you're not going to fucking care whether you got it at, 47 or 46 or 51 or 52. It won't matter. Once you guys realize that it's going up, once you know, and we're in a bull market. So every market has its ups and downs, but this is on its way up. You just look over the 7-day. This is what it looks like over the 7-day. So it's the middle of the week too, guys. And the Super Bowl kind of boosted I think that was the Super Bowl that did all that. All that Super Bowl activity. Dude, I misread the goddamn chart, bro. I mean, it's still possible that a double bottom forms. We've got the beginning of one, but it's not a sure thing now, dude. And it does look like it's been 24 hours of up in the green, and it might be wanting to do 24 hours down in the red now. So this could just be the start of that, or it goes up and forms a W. And that's what we have to see, a giant W form. So right now it's not going up, it's going down. Sad, sad day. No, dude. Dude, I was looking at the wrong chart. It was misdrawn. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at. But, I mean, I bought. Hopefully other people bought too. When I did. I believe that'll make the price go up and not down, right? Like a whole bunch of purchasing. A whole bunch of selling makes the price go down. A whole bunch of buying makes the price go up, right? Oh, goodness gracious. It's got to form this double bottom, baby. It's got to do it. it'll be interesting after the halvening. Does it ever triple K? Because that's idiot Billy. We want to see a W form, and it's not looking good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Damn it. Oh no. Dude, really? No. No. Wow. Oh. Okay. Awesome. Wait, no. Dude. You fucking idiots. I can't fucking see it. God, what a bunch of morons. Pinch and zoom my ass. You just pinch and fucking zoom it. Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, this is all standard bullshit. What the fuck? Now what? I don't want to clear it. What the fuck? You fucking idiots. Okay, there it is. Now what do I do? God fucking damn it. What's going on? Oh, yes. Dude, this is the weirdest thing. My accountant sent a standard form about, do you give us permission? What the fuck, dude? What is all this? Are we good? Now what? It's all set. I don't understand what this page is. Right. Okay, are we good? I'm assuming. Executed. It's executed. Okay, great. Wow, okay. Okay. It literally, I was sent a document from my accountant to sign. I signed it. There's this whole thing, and it shows that it took me the time she sent it to me and me to send it back signed, it all took 3 seconds. 3 minutes. It says 3 minutes ago. It's funny. Okay, executed. Cool. The document has been completed. All right, cool. The double bottom is not forming, guys. Oh, it's going to drop if it doesn't. Vision Pros. Be a lot of Bitcoin sales then. I started replying to people with what you read no matter what they ask me. Uh, wait. Something's happening, guys. It's got a long ways to go to make that a double bottom, but you know, it would have to hit over 49,000. Like 49,100 will complete the double bottom. It's a long ways to go. But I jumped the gun on it for sure. There was no double bottom there yet. Eight 48.8, guys. Remember, the target is 49.1 to complete the double bottom. No. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Um. Huh. Okay. So. Hmm. That's crazy, dude. So, when you link a bank account to Cash App can track how much money's in your bank account. And it'll tell you. If you try to spend too much, it'll tell you you only have this much in your bank account. Hey, Craig, what's up, buddy? That's interesting. It's good to know, huh? So, this should be interesting to see what my accountant was sending all that for. I'm assuming what it means is they're working on my stuff right now. I'm probably going to get an envelope soon. And I'll find out how much I owe for next year, how much I owe at the end of this year. Who knows what that's going to be. It might be a whole Bitcoin. Okay, we got a reversal. We need to get back over 800 to finish this double bottom. So, I mean, good news is the double bottom has already formed. There really is a double bottom, but it's just not a textbook W. So, it's a shrinking W, so to speak, like a pattern that starts out large, it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller, it tapers down, and then it breaks out. Falling wedge. Falling triangle pattern. It's actually a good sign, so we should be fine. It should actually be going back up to 50. It just didn't happen in 12 minutes. Like Marty had said, I thought he'd actually nailed it. I thought it was really going to happen. But man, I was looking at the wrong chart. You know? Hey, four-name girl, and Karen's over there with her over there on the IG, but now I guess you've come over to the Rumble. Hell yeah. I am kind of curious to see if this fucking double bottom's gonna form. Oh my god. Oh god. So weird. So weird. Maybe that'll free up some resources. Resources and sources and sorts. Alright, you guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. I got some stuff to do. Peace. And I'm at Nay's Garden on Twitter, of course. So come on over to Twitter for more amazing, stimulating content.